I bring greetings from the free state of Florida. It's great to be with you. Thank you very much. Keith mentioned my family's Pennsylvania roots, and we're proud of that. He did mention also the little trip that we took as 12-year-old kids to the Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And back then, only 4 teams in the entire country could make it there. We were in Dunedin, Florida, which most people never heard of, but we set as our goal, we're not just doing this season to do it, and we're not just doing it to mess around. We're going to get to Williamsport, and that was our goal. And by golly, we accomplished that goal, and being able to go there in that beautiful stadium had a huge impact on me. And I think that it just taught me, swing for the fences in life. Anything you do, set your sights high and get it done. And I think it's impacted me in different ways, but definitely when I became governor, I think I brought that same mindset. I got elected governor in 2018 by 32,000 votes in a state that has 20+ million people. We won by about a 0.5 percentage point, and Florida, for the 10 years prior to that, had been a 1-point state. Governor's races, president races, 2010, 14, 16, 18, 1 point. And so I get in, and I get a lot of advice about what to do. And people were telling me, you know, you really got to trim your sails, got to kind of ease into this, lie a little low, don't make any waves because it's a closely divided state, and you basically just squeaked in. And I appreciated that advice, but I rejected that advice. My view was I may have received 50% of the vote, but I earned 100% of the executive power, and I intended to use it to advance our agenda. We resolved to lead by conviction, not by polls. I have never taken a poll about any of these issues that I've championed since I've been governor. Didn't on day one and still haven't to this day. A leader doesn't respond to polls. A leader gets in front of issues, identifies what needs to be done, sets the vision, executes the vision, delivers the results, and guess what happens when you do that? The polls change in your direction. So we don't do the polls, we do what is right, and that was our philosophy on day one. We also understood that I could be the best leader in the world or have the best decisions. I could have great policies as governor, and that's important to do. But if you don't have people around you that put the mission first and that believe in what you're doing and don't bring any other agenda to serving in the administration, you're not going to be able to get this stuff executed properly. So we let people know from day one, you're either on the team or you pack your bags. And if you're bringing a different agenda, I don't want you here because this is the people's business we got to take care of. And finally, we said, I am not going to be like some of these Republicans that just sit around. They're all defensive. They're like potted plants. They don't want to offend the media or offend the Democrats. No, we're going on offense in the state of Florida. And we went on offense from day one. And so we did that and worked hard. I'll mention a few of the things we did, but fast forward 4 years later, November of 2022, whereas we had won by a 0.5 percentage point and 32,000 votes, we were able to win re-election by over 1.5 million votes, the largest popular vote margin in Florida history in a governor's race. We earned the highest percentage of the vote that any Republican candidate for governor has ever received in the history of the state of Florida. We were able to flip Democrat counties, urban counties like Miami-Dade County, and not only did we flip it, we won it by double digits.